and welcome. It's another time on television for your favorite program. This is Work It Out, and we believe that you will work it out with us today on this program. I am not here alone. My quiz master, Buki Egboche, is also here with me. Buki, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Efe.
Fantastic stuff. So without further ado, let's go straight now and introduce our contestants on today's edition of Work It Out. Contestant A.
My name is Mira Makonja. I'm in JSS3.
Welcome. Contestant B.
My name is Fidaus Mohamed Jami. I am JSS2.
Welcome as well. Contestant C.
My name is Chikaima Fidelis. I'm in JSS3.
Contestant D.
My name is Jeddah Faluwai and I'm JSS3.
Fantastic stuff. Welcome. Oh, yes, indeed. They are all here and they are ready to work it out with us today. At the end of all the stages, we need to crown our champion. Who would that be? Find out at the end of this program. My name is Israel Efirobo. It's a pleasure to be here. Welcome.
You're welcome once again. There are 3 stages in this competition. In stage 1, you have 5 seconds to answer your questions. In stage 2, you have 10 seconds. And then the final stage, you have 15 seconds to answer the questions. If any contestant is not able to answer the questions within the time given to you, then that question becomes a bonus for the others. If you know the answer to the bonus question, you press that button in front of you and wait for me to call you before you answer. Is that okay? Remember to put the correct unit in your final answer. I'm going to start with you, contestant A.
Question number 8.
Question 8. Simplify 2 over 15 plus 4 over 15.
My answer is 6 over 15.
That's correct. Contestant B, your question.
Number 3.
Number 3. Express 96,500 in the standard form. Your time is up. Bonus. Yes, D.
9.65 times 10 raised to power 4.
That's correct. A bonus point goes to contestant D. C, your question.
Number 1.
Expand kx, open bracket, x plus y, close bracket. The time is up. Contestant A, do you want to try?
Kx squared plus ky.
Kx squared plus kyx. Your question D.
Number 14.
Find the LCM of 2, 3, and 5.
Thirteen.
30 is correct. Just in time. And back to you, contestant A.
Question 15.
15. Decrease 400 by 25%.
$100.
Decrease 400 by 25%. Your time is up. Contestant D.
300.
That's correct. 300. That's another bonus to contestant D. B, your question now.
7.
Which of the following numbers is not a prime number? 10, 19, 23, 29.
10.
10 is correct. C.
Number 13.
Number 13. Find the simple interest on 300 naira for 2 years at the rate of 10%. Just tell me the answer.
6,000.
No. Sorry, your time is up. Bonus
60.
60. Put the unit.
60%.
You're wrong. D, you want to try?
69.
60 naira. Thank you. That's a bonus to contestant D. And your question now.
Number 6.
Change 15.5 to an improper fraction.
To improve on 31/2.
That's correct. Back to you, contestant A. And
Number
when
16.
number 16, when the last round of questions for stage 1. If U plus 18 is equal to 62, find the value of U. Just tell me your answer.
44.
44 is correct. You don't need to raise your hand. Just tell me the answer. Yes, contestant B. It's your question now. Question 11. Convert 2.5 tons to kilograms. Your time is up now. Bonus contestant D, yes.
0.025 kilograms.
No, 2.5 tons to kilograms. The answer is 2,500 kilograms. One ton is 1,000 kilograms. So you just multiply that and you have it. Okay, contestant C.
Number 9.
Number 9. What is CLXII in Arabic numeral? CLXII.
452.
No, not 52. Yes, D.
161.
Is 162. And the last question for stage 1 goes to contestant D. Are you ready for it?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the product of the square of 4 and the square of 2? That's correct. That brings us to the end of the first stage of our competition today. A round of applause for them, please.
Well, thank you for staying tuned. We've seen the first stage of our competition today on Work It Out. The results are in. Let's find out how the students have performed so far. Contestant A came out with 10 points. Now, while contestant B came out with 5 points. Contestant C came out with no points. Now, while contestant D came out with 28 points. So there you have it. Contestant C will leave the stage at this point in time, while contestants A, B, and D will slug it out in the second stage of our competition. You're watching Work It Out. Stay with us.
This is Work It Out. We're in the second stage of our competition. And for this stage, we have 10 seconds to answer the questions. Your questions here are numbered from 1 to 9. So contestant A, choose your question.
Number 9.
Question 9. Mr. Ayo is 40 years older than his son. If the son is 20 years old, how old is the father?
60.
60 months.
60 years.
60 years. Always put your unit. Thank you. Contestant B.
Number 8.
Bola bought X oranges. She gave Bolu 10 and she left with 30. How many oranges did Bola buy?
40.
If you don't put your unit, I'll just...
40 oranges.
That's correct. So get used to it, okay? All right. Contestant C.
Number 3.
I have 100 naira in my savings account. My mother gave me the sum of 120 naira to add to it. I removed the sum of 70 naira. How much do I have left? Just pick.
150. 150 naira.
150 naira, that's correct. Contestant A.
Number 4.
Number 4. The population of a school decreased from 2,500 to 1,000 within a session. What is the percentage decrease in the population of the school?
$7,500.
That's not correct. Your time is up. Bonus? The answer is 60%. Contestant B.
Number 5.
Number 5. If the length of a rectangular field is 160 meters, what is the area of the field if the breadth is 100 meters? Just tell me the answer, yes?
160,000 meters.
Ah, that's not correct. Your time is up now. The answer is 16,000 square meters. Well, area of a rectangle, the formula is just length times breadth. And you've been given the length of the field. You've forgotten. Contestant C. 7. Simplify. X raised to power 0 times x raised to power minus 1 times x raised to power 2. Your time is up. C. Yes. Bonus, contestant A.
2x. 0, sorry.
The answer is x. Back to you, contestant A.
Number 1.
Find P. If 5P is equal to 5 raised to power 2 plus 5 raised to power 2.
P is equal to 10.
That's correct. P is equal to 10. Contestant B.
Number 6.
What is the area of a parallelogram whose base is 20 centimeters and height 18 centimeters?
Sorry, 3,600 centimeters.
No, that's not correct. Say it clearly. Let me hear you. Sorry?
1,800 centimeters.
No, you've missed it. And your time is up. Bonus, yes, contestant A.
360 centimeters square.
That's correct. That's a bonus to contestant A. And the last question goes to contestant C. Given that x is equal to 2y minus 10, what is the value of y when x is equal to 2? Yes.
8.
8 is not correct. You've missed that and your time is up. Yes, contestant A.
Y is equals to 6.
Y is equal to 6. That's another bonus to contestant A. And that brings us to the end of stage 2 of our competition. A round of applause for them again, please.
Many thanks for staying tuned. This is still Work It Out. We just concluded stage 2 of the competition. Let's find out how the results are trickling in. Contestant A has scored 40 points. And while contestant B scored 15 points. Contestant C scored 10 points. And that means contestant A and contestant B will go straight into the final. That's our third round of the competition, as contestant C leaves the stage at this point in time. How will this all pan out in our third stage? Find out in a moment. Join us again.
Welcome back. We're in the third and the final stage of our competition. You have 15 seconds to answer your questions at this stage. And your questions are numbered 1 to 8. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please remember to put the correct units in your final answer. Contestant A.
Number 8.
What is a binary number?
Binary numbers are numbers that are no more than 1 and has base 2.
Okay, I'll give it to him. Binary numbers are numbers in base 2 and they are just between 0 and 1. Let's give it to him. Please, round of applause for him. Contestant B.
Number 5.
Solve this inequality. X over 7 less than or equal to 2.
X is less than or equal to 14.
That's correct. Contestant A.
Number 1.
Simplify. 50x squared y squared all over 2x squared.
That's 50x squared.
No,
It's 50y squared.
no, that's not correct. And you've missed it. Your time is up now. Yes, B.
25y squared.
25y squared is correct. That's a bonus point to contestant B. Your question, contestant B.
Number 5. Number 7.
If a fair die is tossed once, what is the probability that a number less than 5 is shown?
1/6.
No. A number less than 5 is shown.
5/6.
No. The time is up. Yes, A.
6.
Probability
Yes.
is not 6. It's 2/3. Okay, contestant A, your question.
Number 2.
There are 9 red balls, 12 blue balls, and 15 black balls in a box. What is the probability of picking a blue ball from the box if the balls are chosen at random?
One over 3.
1/3 is correct, just in time. Contestant B.
Number 6.
A basket contains 25 books, consisting 10 mathematics books, 8 English textbooks, and 7 storybooks. If a book is picked at random, what is the probability that it is a storybook?
Seven over 25.
That's correct. 7 over 25. Contestant A.
Number 4.
Simplify 3x minus 3 all over 5 plus 6x over 5.
X is equals to 3 minus 3.
We are simplifying that expression. We're just adding and subtracting, that's all.
X is equals to minus 1 over number 1 over 2.
No. The time is up. Yes, bonus, contestant B. The answer is 9x minus 3 over 5. The last question for this third and final stage goes to you, contestant B.
Number 3.
Number 3, yes. What is the Roman figure of 200?
CC.
That's correct, CC. And with that answer, we've come to the end of the third and the final stage of our competition today. Please, let's give the contestants another round of applause.
You're watching Work It Out. We'd like to say a big thank you for staying with us all through this particular edition. It is time now for us to announce the results for our third and final round of the quiz competition here on the program. Contestant A came out with 50 points. Now, while contestant B came out with 32 points. Well, she tried to make a comeback, but it just wasn't good enough. We have a winner, and we will be rewarding the performances of our contestants today after the break right here on Work It Out. Join us again.
NTA Educational Television, promoting learning.
Thank you so much for being with us all through this episode. It is time now for us to let you know how they are fared for our prize presentation. In fourth place, please welcome Chikaima Fidelis. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And in third place, please welcome Fidaus Jamiu.
Congratulations.
In second place, please join me and welcome Miriam Akowonjo.
Congrats. Well, better luck next time.
Time now for us to announce our winner. In first place, please join me and welcome Jedidiah Oyekunle.
Congratulations.
With a big smile on your face. And there you have it. Jedidiah Oyekunle walks away with our star prize on today's edition of Work It Out. Who would it be that we will crown next week on Work It Out? There is only one way to find out. If you tune in next week to this station, you get to find out. And our teachers as well and educators can also help out in helping them to work it out before they come to the studio. It's been really nice. Thank you so much for being a part of this broadcast. Next week, we will be back here. My name is Israel Ife Robo. This is Work It Out. We'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.